A few months ago, I came across a game on Steam called Congratulations on Your Purchase, and I found out that this game cost $999.99 or $1,000. The entire concept of the game is basically that you get to take pride in the fact that you spent almost $1,000 on a PC game to walk through a glamorous room with a red carpet, fancy walls, and people watching you as you walk by. When I saw that, I thought to myself, if somebody online could sell a very simple game for $1,000, why am I at least not trying to make something on my own on a much smaller scale? I've always had a passion for games, and specifically niche games with story, especially the types of games that are built around simple concepts but still manage to be fun or interesting in their own way. So I made the bad decision, but also great decision, to start learning indie game development. And I had absolutely no idea what I was getting myself into. I spent weeks going through tutorials, experimenting with different systems in Unity, and using different apps and resources to try to learn how to code. And while a lot of those tools definitely had their value, I started noticing a common problem between all of them. Too many tutorials teach you how to copy code, but they don't necessarily teach you how to understand it and apply it. You'll watch someone type out an entire script, you'll follow along line for line, and by the end of the video, your character moves or your button works, but you still don't really understand how it works. And that was probably one of the biggest things I had to learn. Coding is a language. And just like any language, knowing individual words doesn't automatically mean you know how to use them together. Eventually, I realized that I didn't need to memorize every piece of syntax or understand every part of C# before I could start making a game. I could learn while I built it. And this is what really not many people teach you. I could try something, break the game, and figure out exactly how I broke it, then slowly understand more than I did before. And honestly, that's pretty much how I've learned what I've known so far. The more I worked with code, the less intimidating it became. So eventually it led to my first game, Impact Zero. Impact Zero is a 3D obstacle course game set in sci-fi outer space environments. It's a very simple game, similar concept to a Geometry Dash, however, it's 3D. You control a block as you make your way through different levels filled with moving obstacles, jumps, lasers, and increasingly difficult challenges. I made this game because I was passionate about puzzle games and difficult obstacle courses, and it gets increasingly difficult. By the end of the game, you're jumping through multiple lasers, avoiding a spaceship that's trying to take you out, trying not to get hit by different objects and walls. Now, the point of this channel is to have a place where I show you my journey as a game developer over time. I'll show you my wins, mistakes, along with also just being open to feedback. I plan on making multiple games in the future, and I want to have a community where people could drop their ideas and ask for game ideas. Although I can't make the next Call of Duty game or massive AAA project, I do, however, want to make some smaller projects that are not only entertaining but also inspiring and make people really enjoy it. Because I'm a passionate gamer and I love to create stories and creativity and environments, I want you to have a say in that. I want you to tell me what you want to see and also what you're thinking about the game that I'm making. Impact Zero is just the beginning. I plan on making more games in the future, trying out new ideas, and hopefully getting better with each and every project. And I love if you can try out the demo for my game. I have a link for it in the description. I also have my Instagram page, and there's also a Steam wishlist link in the description as well. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.